What would it be like if we all lived at the leisurely pace of trees? If we could see the world in a different way, more slowly, with more attention, deeper attention? Would we love each other more, be kinder, more connected? The oldest tree on Earth grows in Sweden. It's 9,500 years old, which means its lifespan is 115 times longer than ours. But perhaps the length of its life is not as important as the pace. The slowed down pace. Our brain sends signals in milliseconds, but a tree sends signals at a rate of 1/3 of an inch per minute. You would think the news would be old by the time it got to where it was going, yet they have been on this earth for so long, it must work. Is it that trees don't broadcast just anything that enters their awareness, only what is important, significant, profound, you could say? They put their attention to their health and survival, but not just their own. They put their attention to the health and survival of their whole forest. As a forest, they can create their own climate. And being in charge of your own climate is no small thing. If we could do it, we would be safe. They do it by recognizing that every tree in the forest is important. Every tree plays a role. And so, every tree must be nourished, even loved. If love can be translated as the giving of food and treats, as it is in so many cultures. They don't believe in survival of the fittest. They believe in survival of the community. They huddle close, creating a canopy, which makes it hard for winter storms to get inside and uproot family members. Their leafy crowns are always intertwined, their leaves always touching, as if they are constantly caressing each other and checking that there are no gaps where the summer heat might invade. They know that every tree is needed to ensure that none of them will suffer. They communicate constantly, sending messages and support to each other underground, checking to see who needs more nourishment, who wasn't properly fed, and whoever has an abundance shares right away with those who have less. They don't see it as help, they see it as vital. What will happen if their cool, moist forest floor is exposed by a glaring gap in the crown because a weaker tree was left to die? They will be at risk. They will all be at risk. And we will be at risk too.